Hello everybody and welcome to another GameKiller tutorial. Today we will be going over Terminal Manager. So I'm going to assume that you already have it downloaded and you have a folder just like this. We're going to drag this out to our desktop and wait till it extracts itself, and we will come up with something like this. Now you're going to launch it and you will pop up with something like this, but without profiles. Now first, let's go to Edit, Options, and we're going to enter our GameKiller info. Now we're going to go down to Path and make sure we select MapleStory. Click this. Look, make your way to your MapleStory. Make sure it's MapleStory and not the game launcher. And now for the next one, it's going to be our gateway, the one we would use before Manager came out. And maximum loading clients. That means how many clients you want to launch at the same time. Like for me, I just have it to launch one at a time, because usually I'm either going to be botting with between 1 to 3, depending how I feel. Alright, now that we're done filling this out, we're going to click OK to save our settings. Now on this side, we have our IDs, which we'll be using for follow ID. Now I have my Canna profile right here. Everybody wants their Canna to follow their whatever bot they're going to be using to level up or try to get more mesos. Oh, sorry, I got a text. But alright, let's carry on. Alright, since my main Blaze Wizard is this one GG, and its ID is number 3. So we will put right here the number 3, and it will follow it to where it's at on the same. It'll go change channels automatically and follow it. But since I already have them both loaded, I will show you. After all this, I will show you it changing channels. And let's say you just want to check Manager and see how they're doing. Well, when your bot is loaded, when it isn't loaded, like this one right here, it won't show really nothing right here on your client information. But since I have them both loaded for this tutorial purpose, you'll see that it's World 0, which is Scania, Channel 7, my name, and all that other info, and my money that I currently have on it. Same thing with my Canna. It'll show you everything. My channel is 4, as you can see, and this one's 7. And it shows you how many mesos are currently on it also. Alright, so for the purpose, let's say I want to use, let's say these two were offline. I would press Control and click the Canna, so they're both highlighted. Alright, so now since we have them both highlighted, now we are going to click Launch Client. But since I already have them up, I will show you guys in a little bit. So when Terminal launches, we are going to get this, as we all recognize, and we will get this. Now, since we're using Manager, we must check Skip Launcher, or else it's going to be stuck on this screen. So make sure you have this checked and save your profile right after. Alright, let's put this away. Alright, so now to make sure that our game relaunches for whatever profile we have running, we have to check these boxes. Since I have my candle running, I want that to relaunch if it crashes. My Blaze Wizard, I want that to relaunch if it crashes. And it does everything automatically for you. Now, there also is another mode called Elite Farming. Let's say you have 5 Blaze Wizards and Black Haven deck 3. They're all in different channels. And you want them to farm elites whenever they pop up in that map while your Blaze Wizards are farming. We're going to switch it to Elite Farming to all the Blaze Wizards that you have. And they will automatically change channel and join, and so they can fight it off faster and loot. Or else just leave it on normal. Alright, now for the follow. Let me pop. As you can see, she's on a different channel. And my Canna is in a different channel also. As you can see, they're not next to each other. Alright, for this to work correctly, so the evasions don't mess up with each other, we are going to set this hacking option to local allowed. What a local allowed does is pretty much it won't evade your characters that you have loaded from Manager. Since I have them both on local, it's not going to go and change channels since I'm running them both on Manager and they're both local. Alright, since you can see my Canna is on channel 4, we're going to go back to Manager. Make it small. Alright, since the ID for my Blaze Wizard is number 3, and we're going to go to follow ID, we're going to put number 3, and there's it goes. Change channel automatically, and it's with my Blaze Wizard now. Alright, if this is the setup you wish to keep, so you don't have to keep setting it up back and forth, we're going to save it. And next time you open it, it'll be just like this. So you are ready to launch your games. And that is about it. If you need any more help, just feel free to post on the threads, the support threads. And if done correctly, like I try to explain my best, you should not run into any problems with injecting or anything going on. And alright, leave any comments on anything that you possibly wish to see explained a little bit better. Thank you.